Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Simply Nerdy. I'm your host, Steven. I'm joined today by Austin, Alex, Jack, and David to talk about the Metroid Prime 4 trailer that we got today. I'll call it a trailer. It was just a little over a minute, but we got some good new juicy details from that trailer. And as someone who shares David's fear of Nintendo not marketing this game very well before launch, I hope that this is the beginning of some more marketing for this game.
Yeah. See, it's been interesting, right? Nintendo, this is the first good trailer, I think. Well, I don't know. The last one in the direct was good. I know.
The last one was pretty hype with the reveal of the motorbike or whatever.
Yes, yeah, true. That's true. That was good. And this one just feels like the trailer for people that don't know Metroid. You know, this one, they had good music, good pacing, cool action shots. It's the kind of marketing that Metroid needs.
Agreed.
Like, as a fan of the series, everything they've showed has been good for me. But it's been like trying to get other people excited about it. You know, like one of the first trailers is like, you can open doors, you know, and things like that. So, like Nintendo just didn't know how to market it, and that wasn't the kind of trailer I could share with people that didn't already love Metroid and get them excited about it. So I actually shared this one. I've watched the one today like 5 times.
Nice, David.
I'm feeling the hype for it, and I'm just so glad to see some savvy marketing for it. I'm in the position where I don't want them to show too much, right? I don't want them to spoil it. I don't think they could do a Sakurai style direct for Metroid without giving away too much.
Yes,
right.
I agree with that. Yeah,
a big part of Metroid is the exploration, the discovery, the mystery. So, you know, they can't show as much. I don't know. Like, I feel like a lot of people want them to do a dedicated direct, but I'm not sure what they could show without spoiling everything.
Right.
Alex was joking about that in our Discord, where it's like a Sakurai direct, and he's like, "Look at this waterfall and what's behind it."
What is that? Some hidden secret that you could have found by yourself.
Yeah, we had to nudge you.
So, you know, at this point, I'm thinking it probably won't get a dedicated direct, and I think I'm okay with that. But, you know, I hope they do this kind of marketing. If you think about it, this trailer didn't show a ton of new stuff. Like, it showed a lot of the same areas we've seen. But it presented it. It packaged it up and presented it in a really marketable way, I guess.
It was a hype trailer,
Right.
and it was a good trailer too. Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
I thought it was good. Like, you see it, and you're just like, okay, this looks cool. It's reminding me, you know, what Metroid's about, and I'm all for it. So it looks like a solid game, basically.
Yeah.
we're only a month away, guys. We're only a month away.
Yeah, 30 days.
So excited. But yeah, I hope Nintendo continues this marketing strategy. Like David was saying, I don't think it's going to get its own direct. That's okay. It doesn't need it. I don't want to see too much. I want to see more.
I'm glad they kept this trailer short and sweet. You know, they just highlighted some of the, you know, the amazing visuals, some of the cool backgrounds that they had, some of the abilities. You know, they had Samus doing the Akira slide on the bike. He had to have that.
Oh, so cool.
There was one thing that I just had to nitpick about this, but the one part of the trailer that I did not like was the like 2D side-scrolling bike wheelie thing that she does. It looked like hot garbage. I don't know if it was a compression issue or if it was like that they're just trying to do some old school 2D thing with low detail style, but she does like this 0-frame wheelie pop-up thing, and it just kind of took away from the real feel, you know, the
wonder.
Oh yeah, I mean just the style of the rest of the game. It felt more cartoony than, you know, this. It was just ungrounded in the reality that they kind of present in the rest of the game. So that was the only real gripe that I had. But otherwise, it looks amazing, and a lot of the enemies
You're
are cool.
totally gonna say something else though, because one thing I noticed, the wolf doesn't open its mouth when it howls.
Oh no!
I didn't
I
even
was
that.
totally thinking you were gonna say that.
Oh no!
Oh no!
That didn't catch my eye.
Oh no!
Totally right.
It's Jack. It's an alien wolf. It doesn't need to open its mouth to howl.
That's right, David. That's
Yeah.
Out through his
It
nose,
goes through it.
man.
Yeah.
It was pursing its lips.
right. That's right.
I mean, its mouth is open. I'm looking at it. It's dogs don't have to like full on open, gaping wide when they howl. They just, I've seen my dog kind of like its mouth is barely open. But yeah, I don't know.
There was one shot in the trailer, and this isn't a game deal breaker at all, but there's one shot where it shows like that new landscape they revealed in the last one with like these big spiky pillars.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it shows those like up close, and
That where
I
she's
think-
riding the ramp like up, and
it's not that when it
big-
opens, that actually looks really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
like-
was really cool.
Yeah, that looked really cool. But there's a scene where it shows them from like a side angle real fast, and it just, I'm not trying to dog the game, but it's just not. It shows that it was made on the Switch 1, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay.
Because compared to modern games, there's just a lack of, we're talking like sophisticated detail, is what I was looking for. But I think that was really just showing a clip from a cutscene that only shows for like 2 seconds. So I don't want to be too critical here. But yeah, this is just kind of the thing is with these games is Nintendo is always going to be just a little behind when they're facing like the giant competitors as far as who's showing off something. But some of the shots though looked really good though.
Some of them look
Some look like
gorgeous.
really good. So it makes me wonder if some areas of the game had less development time than some other ones. That's all.
That very well could be, and maybe they'll have updates.
Yeah.
So
It
No,
could be
I think-
those areas you're never really up close to them, so it's probably just a side shot that
That's what I
they
was
didn't
thinking.
give it enough. Didn't give it as big of a detail pass as probably things that you get close to. I don't know.
yeah, maybe.
I think the biggest factor, like you pointed out, is that this is a Switch 1 game. It's going to be on the Switch 1 and 2. I think there's going to be some limitations because of that. I do think they heavily prioritize performance. Right? They want this game to run silky smooth.
Yeah, and those are big pillars, so I'm thinking those probably were, because I mean, obviously the game probably started development in Switch 1 a while back. Maybe they had to do the patch later, kind of for Switch 2.
Yeah.
It's probably just it's a large area, big area, and they had the Kotkas.
Well, my last question for you guys about Metroid Prime 4 is, are you going to get the amiibo? Because at the end of this video, you see 3 different amiibo. You have a Samus amiibo, you have the Samus and the Viola, is that what it's called? The motorcycle.
Viola.
The Viola, like no, not that Viola. And then you have Silex, who launches the same day as the game, and the other 2 amiibo come out on the 6th. They're just a couple days away. Are you guys picking those up?
I am a person who doesn't get amiibos. I lied. I bought the Splatoon amiibos back in the Wii days.
I remember that.
But
yeah.
but the only amiibo that I've thought about getting is those freaking Kirby Air Rider ones.
Yeah, these are the only ones I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm a Zelda collector, so similar. I'm not a huge amiibo person, but if it's Zelda, I would get it. These ones I'll probably pass, but they look cool.
I'm not
Yeah.
a big amiibo
I
person.
mean, the Samus Spike one does look cool, but I'm not going to get it. Not an amiibo guy.
I'm the opposite of you, Austin. If it's Metroid, I'll probably get it. But I actually have a couple of Metroid amiibo just because it's my underrated, personal favorite Nintendo IP, and I want to like support it a little bit. So
Well, that's how I feel about Xenoblade, and I was really tempted to get the Xenoblade amiibos that they'd announced, but never found a good opportunity.
That's
So
also the other reason Austin gets the Zelda amiibos, because nobody buys Zelda games.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh man! All right, guys.
gotta support
Well,
that poor franchise.
Right.
Poor suffering franchise getting a live action movie.
Dude, can you imagine getting a Metroid movie live action? It'd be super.
That would be cool.
Oh,
The Metroid
yeah.
Prime trailer back.
Secret level. Secret level episode, man. That's
Oh
what
my
it's for.
gosh,
Yeah.
Alex!
You need to do it.
Who would
Yeah,
play
they-
Samus though?
All you need is a voice actor.
CGI.
That's true. For that. But if they were
Right.
gonna do their own cinematic universe,
I don't know.
Metroid.
Obviously, it'd be Zendela.
This is
We're done.
acting why I think
God.
Metroid. This is why Metroid needs a secret level approach more than live action, because you can cast a 6'8" blonde mommy, and Samus over what? So, good luck. Good luck finding that in real life, I guess.
Yeah, man.
But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and ring the notification bell so you're notified whenever we have another episode that goes live. And until next time, everyone.
Keep it nerdy.
Nerdy.